welcome back. It's Lynn JT from Achieve the Birth You Want, and today I am doing Vlogmas. Well, actually I say that, but there is no way that I could actually do a Vlogmas vlog every day up to Christmas. I absolutely admire all the mummy vloggers out there who are doing this. I absolutely could not keep up the pace. So what I've decided to do, what I have been doing, is doing Vlogmas on Instagram. So a little snippet every day in the lead up to Christmas on the little things that are happening in our little lives. So I just wanted to show you what we've been up to so far. So this is me on Instagram, and you can see I don't have that many pictures. I started off, oh my, look, I've actually just realized doing this that I started Instagram this time last year, or specifically this time last year. How crazy is that? That's BB a whole year ago. That's our real Christmas tree. This year we have a fake one, but there will be cheese and wine, no doubt. Oh, and her artwork from a year ago, look at that tiny handprint. Oh, it was absolutely magical. So yeah, I regret not doing more on that. So this is where it's going to change. There you go. So I'm taking up one little picture on what I'm doing that day with the tiniest mini blog, if you can even call it that. But yes, last year I had just my lights flung on the floor because I thought it would be really artistic, which my husband absolutely hated. He couldn't stand it, but Bea loved it. She was playing with the lights and chucking them everywhere, but yeah, it didn't actually look that great. So because this year has been all about getting my act together, I actually got to the point where I started being a bit OCD with clearing out everything and trying to get things in order, and so I banged nails into the the wooden frame of the window and in the walls to hang up these lights, and I do think they look pretty good to me. So yeah, that's the start of getting things in order. Then let's have a look. That's going backwards. So on the 2nd of December, magical moments with Auntie Jean. She calls my sister Aiyi, and that is the tiniest reflection of her Chinese heritage. She doesn't speak the language. She grows up speaking French with me. It's so strange. And here we are decorating a Christmas tree in London. It doesn't get more international than that. But what I wanted to put across here is that it doesn't matter where you are in the world. There's one love, and home ultimately is where the heart is. So yeah, that was a little homage to my sister, who is my closest family in this country. The 3rd of December, gosh, I can't even look at this one without getting a bit emotional. Here it says, 4 smiles hide heavy hearts. This was just a few days ago, and we took our goddaughter to see Santa. And it was a really lovely day. And she has now gone to the other side of the world to be with her mom, who's been waiting for her for ages. It's a big long story, but they're forced to move over to the other side of the world for what's probably going to be a year. So I really feel that I've lost a whole chunk of my family. These are people who I normally see every day, and it's just been the weirdest, hardest thing ever. But that is life, and life goes on. Here, how to rock a Christmas fair. This is hilarious. This candy floss is twice the size of Bea's head, and she was absolutely loving it. Yeah, I know, really bad that we actually got her one, because it's so just, I mean, how could we not expect her to be on a complete sugar rush after that? But no, we helped her, don't you worry. We helped her eat most of that. Oh, now this, you see, these are little moments that are worth capturing. That's why I do like Instagram a lot. You take so many pictures throughout the day, and then actually do you look back at half of them? But here you're really celebrating one cool kick-ass moment in the day. and I've named this one About Rainbow Poo. I was role playing with BB, and this is what I do try and do when I have her at home with me all day. I still need to get on and do chores, but there are moments where I set aside for her, and I ring fence out an hour of solid role play with her and go completely crazy. We get all the toys out, and it's so important that she gets that invested time, that focused, real mindful play time. This moment we were playing with her baby unicorn that her auntie gave her, and she is obsessed with that at the moment. She was playing baby and she was wrapping him up, and that little hat thing is meant to be a nappy. And she was saying that he did a poo. When you do baby and toddler talk all day, you do just end up saying the most ridiculous things and not caring too much sometimes. And I told her, you know, that apparently unicorns poop rainbows. And I thought she might find that funny or cool, but no, she was silent and then just stared at me sideways, looking at me like I was crazy, and said, "No, mummy, it's honkers." Because she was, I don't know where she's picked that. I think her dad taught her the word honkers every time he changes her nappy. Charming. It's silly, and it might just sound so mundane and maybe boring even, but it's little moments like that that are your childhood. This one, a dog is for life, not just for Christmas. That's why we're not adopting a puppy, and we've adopted a penguin instead. This is one I posted from this morning. It's now that time of the year where I am starting to look back on what I've achieved, what I've struggled with, all the ups and downs of the past year. And I try to tell myself to stay positive and to acknowledge all the good things that have happened, to be grateful for the things that we have, and that's what's going to help me set goals for next year. I've done a separate vlog on this. You can check that out. 3 powerful questions to ask yourself when reviewing your year and setting your new year goals. But yeah, that's what I was thinking about in my head when I took her to the beach. And it's amazing. Having kids makes you think positively. It forces you to brave a smile and do the best you can. I do believe that it's this little person who's making me a better person. That's what I want to be for her. So yeah, there you go. That's the latest of my Vlogmas. So if you want to follow me there, that's my handle, lynnjt_vlogs. And I really hope to be able to follow loads of your pictures as well. I must say, I am absolutely loving doing this Vlogmas on Instagram at the moment. It's great. It's a fantastic way you can do too, to just record those best moments of the day, or those whimsical thoughts that you're having that I need to share with you. I'm looking to do loads of fun stuff in the new year on Instagram, giveaways and competitions, so find me there. Well, this has been fun and different, so give it a thumbs up and leave your Instagram link in the comments box, and I'll see you real soon in my new videos. Merry Christmas Countdown!